we've been lied to when we've been told that we are too young to be perimenopausal. So I was 37 when I started with my first symptoms, which were UTIs and it was basically like a thinning of the bladder. I was like, I had loads of tests. I was told it was interstitial cystitis or something, and it wasn't. It was basically my decline in estrogen, and literally an estrogen pessary would have sorted that, and it's what I use now. But I also then went to my GP when I was 41, and I was suffering with my mental health. I'd started to gain some weight. I was struggling with my sleep. I was getting headaches all the time. I'm trying to think when I started to get the warmth. But it was, I think it was around 41, 42 when I was I had to start wearing layers because I just get really warm all the time. But the sleep thing, waking up in the middle of the night. And there were so many symptoms. I look back and I think, how was it not obvious what was going on? I was also struggling, so I started with spotting in between periods, but then I went so mental health was horrific, sleep was horrific, weight was gaining, as I say, headaches, and then also, brain fog as well, that was part of the mix. Bleeding. Then I started to have horrific bleeding. It would be for 6 weeks at a time, and it was so heavy. And I got the copper coil at the time, so I thought, maybe if I change that, that'll sort it. But I'd not had that previously with it, so it was a new thing that had come along. So all of those different things that were going on, aching joints, lack of stamina, lack of motivation, like I say, just a low mood, really feeling lost, dry skin, dry eyes, so many different symptoms. And despite all of those different things, none of it was being pieced together by my GP, and it was myself that asked to have I was I think I need to take the copper coil out, and it was suggested to have the Mirena coil, but not to give me progesterone because of my hormones. And I went on after having Mirena coil to still struggle for another so the bleeding was sorted, but all of my other symptoms, and I was constantly told, despite me saying I believe I'm perimenopausal, I was constantly told I was too young, and I wasn't.